Hello, and thank you for tuning into this special edition Mayor's Update. I understand that many people are confused as to the process as how to register for a COVID-19 vaccination appointment due to the large amount of information that has been released, the state's very complex website, and just a lot of people who just don't have access to a computer. So what we're doing here today is we're going to walk you through step by step on how to register for a COVID-19 vaccination here in the city of Gardner at our local combined clinic that the city of Gardner is doing with Heywood Hospital. The city has contracted with Heywood Hospital to be able to provide the vaccines to our residents in the different phases that Governor Baker has put forward in the Massachusetts COVID vaccination plan. But we want to make sure that this process is as easy and streamlined for people to follow. There are two options in which you can register for the vaccine, either online through the city's own registration form or by calling a city call center in which one of our operators will be able to register you for the vaccine over the phone. One of these operators is a Spanish-speaking translator as well to help people register for the vaccine if you have a need for a Spanish-speaking translator as well and your primary language is Spanish. But without further ado, let's take a look at how to register for the vaccine. When you open your internet browser, please go to www.gardner-ma.gov and click Enter. This will lead you to the city's official website. At the top of the page, next to where you see the words City of Gardner, you will also see the word COVID-19. Click on the word COVID-19. This will lead you to the city's official COVID-19 coronavirus information page. At the top of the page, you will see a link that you can click on to register for a vaccination event, as well as the date and time of the next available vaccination appointment. Unless stated otherwise, the remainder of the Phase 2 vaccination events in the city of Gardner will be held at the Gardner Polish American Citizens Club, located at 171 Kendall Pond Road West in the city of Gardner. If you click on this link prior to appointments being available, you will be directed to a PDF page that asks you to please check back at another time to see when a vaccine appointment becomes available. However, if there are open appointments, you will be directed to the city's official sign-up website. On this page, you will see the date of the next vaccination event, the available times that are open, and how many vaccination spots are still available for that time period. These are available throughout the course of the day. In order to sign up for a spot, click on the word sign up next to your desired time. After you click your time slot, you will be brought to a page where you will be asked to fill out your information. The information that you are required to fill out is your first name, last name, phone number, email, address, and date of birth. If you have a cell phone, you may also include that. You will also be asked to provide us with your insurance information. When the registration becomes available, when you click on the drop-down list under Insurance, a list of insurance companies will be available. You will then be able to click on what insurance company you have or click Other. However, some type of information must be entered into this box. After that is entered, you will be able to input your insurance member number and let us know if you have any additional secondary insurance on top of your primary insurance. We are also required to ask for your ethnicity and your gender. When that is done, please click Complete Appointment. You will then go to step 3, which is the confirmation of your appointment. If you have reached this spot, you are officially registered to receive a vaccine. You have the option to add this vaccination appointment to your iCalendar or Outlook in your email, or add to your Google Calendar. If you typed something wrong on accident while filling out your information form, you may click Edit Forms and simply go back and correct those errors. Then scroll down and click Update Forms. Once you go to the confirmation page for your appointment and you are done editing any edits you want to make or adding this event to your calendar applications, you can also confirm that your appointment officially went through by checking the email that you submitted while filling out your form. If you go to your email inbox, you should have a confirmation of your appointment there as well, with the option to add to your calendar and see the information that you filled out. You will also have the option to either reschedule or cancel your appointment at that time. We understand that many people in the community may not have access to a computer or the internet. To help alleviate this concern, we have hired 15 new operators to staff a city call-in center. This is the process on how to utilize that service to register for a COVID-19 vaccination appointment. If you do not have access to a computer, or you simply wish to register for an appointment over the phone, you may do so by calling our COVID-19 registration call center by dialing 978-958-9057. Once again, the phone number is 978-958-9057 if you wish to call our COVID-19 registration call center to make an appointment rather than make an appointment online. Our call center will be open on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays between the hours of 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. When you first connect with our operators in the COVID-19 call center, they will begin by asking you a series of questions to determine whether or not you fit into the current phase category that the Massachusetts Department of Public Health has issued as the official timeline for vaccinations in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. As this timeline progresses, we will be sure to let the public know in as many ways as possible who becomes eligible to receive the vaccine when. After they determine that you are eligible to receive a vaccine, our operators will begin to ask you a series of questions that will be used to fill out your registration form over the phone. These questions include name, your phone number, your email address if you have one, your residential address, your date of birth to confirm whether or not you fit into the current timeline for the vaccination phases, your insurance information, your race, and your ethnicity. Si su idioma primario es español, tenemos un operador que lo puede asistir con el registro en español por teléfono. If your primary language is not English or Spanish, and you require additional language services, please let the operator know, and they will be able to call in a separate party translator to help assist you in registering for an appointment. We want to make this abundantly clear to the public. You should never call 911 to make a vaccination appointment. You should only dial 911 in the case of an emergency, and no dispatchers in the Gardner 911 call center will be able to register you for an appointment. Once again, the phone number for the Gardner COVID-19 registration call center is 978-630-8304. Thank you very much for tuning in to this special edition Mayor's Update. That was a lot of information that was in that video there. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to contact the Mayor's office at 978-630-1490, and we are happy to be able to walk you through that process. Please know that you do need to register for Code Red if you want to hear the announcements in a phone call when appointments become available. And do be patient with us. We are only able to give out as many vaccines as we receive from the state. While we are hopeful that more vaccine doses will become available in the near future, we can only do as many appointments as we have those in hand. So please be patient with us. Everyone who does want a vaccine will get a vaccine at some point, and we will work through this process and get through this together as a community. Thank you very much for Heywood Hospital, the nursing students from Mount Wachusett Community College, our emergency management director, Paul Topolsky, our Board of Health, our health department staff, and everyone else who has been actively involved in this process of getting the vaccines out to the public. It makes me very proud to be the mayor of this community, to see the type of teamwork and collaboration that has gone into making this a possibility and a reality and giving us a light at the end of the tunnel for the COVID-19 pandemic. So thank you all very much, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.